Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Life contains but to tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. To find yourself, think for yourself. There is no possession more valuable than a good and faithful friend. If you want to be a good saddler, saddle the worst horse, for if you can tame one, you can tame all. The hour of departure has arrived, and we go our separate ways, I to die and you to live. Which of these two is better only God knows. Life is full of questions, idiots are full of answers. It is better to change an opinion than to persist in a wrong one. I call myself a peaceful warrior because the battles we fight are on the inside. Every action has its pleasures and its price. To believe without evidence and demonstration is an act of ignorance and folly. Remember that there is nothing stable in human affairs. Therefore avoid undue elation in prosperity or undue depression in adversity. The value of a man is measured in the number of those who stand beside him, not those who follow. Think not those faithful who praise all thy words and actions, but those who kindly reprove thy faults. Nature has given us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and but 1 tongue to the end that we should hear and see more than we speak. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. I would rather die having spoken after my manner than speak in your manner and live. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. The mind is everything, what you think you become. The really important thing is not to live, but to live well, and to live well meant, along with more enjoyable things in life, to live according to your principles. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. If all our misfortunes were laid in one common heap whence every one must take an equal portion, most people would be content to take their own and depart. Mankind is made of 2 kinds of people, wise people who know. They're fools and fools who think they are wise. In childhood be modest, in youth temperate, in adulthood just, and in old age prudent. I only wish that ordinary people had an unlimited capacity for doing harm, then they might have an unlimited power for doing good. For things belong to a judge, to hear courteously, to answer wisely, to consider soberly, and to decide impartially. People demand freedom of speech to make up for the freedom of thought which they avoid. Real wisdom is the property of God, and human wisdom has little or no value. Silence is a profound melody for those who can hear it above all the noise. Only the extremely ignorant or the extremely intelligent can resist change. Be of good cheer about death, and know this of a truth, that no evil can happen to a good man either in life or after death.